what the CCM does, it has its own set of chords that I call these really like whining chords. These effeminate, whiny kind of a sound. Part of how they get that is they use these special chords. So they're not even using the chords of rock and roll or blues or jazz chord progressions or just any form of music. It's like its own style. That's why I'm saying the Backstreet Boys ripped this off from the liberal Christians. Okay, so listen to our new worship leader who's coming to Tempe, Mark Rasmussen. Listen to him explain the chords in this little song. He's going to teach you how to butcher a classic, It Is Well With My Soul. And you know, here's how normal people sing It Is Well With My Soul. Here, let's all, and I have a sore throat, so I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. But let's just all sing together. When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever. Sing it out, man. Come on, let's hear you. Thou hast taught me to say, it is well, it is well with my soul. I don't know about you, but my heart is stirred. You know, singing all 4 verses of It Is Well With My Soul, especially when, you know, when Brother Jimenez is leading the singing, amen? You know, you get excited. It's powerful. I mean, you know, whenever we sing that song, The Great Physician, I love that song. Man, my heart is stirred by that music. But you don't have to sing it like the Backstreet Boys. You can just sing it normal. And you know, Power in the Blood, Are You Washed in the Blood, Amazing Grace. But they have to ruin every song. They have to ruin Israel to, it is well with my soul, you know, and get all weird and all creepy about it. Okay? You know, amazing grace. And just get all weird and creepy and it's like, ugh. Instead of just singing normal. Okay, but here's what they do with the chords. They don't use normal chords, okay? And I'm not saying that any particular chord is sinful. What I'm saying is that this music has a distinctive, whining, effeminate style that these chords are used to build that emotion and feeling the way they progress. None of these chords by themselves, is there anything wrong with them, okay? But listen to clip 5.
It's just different voicings because I tell some of my guitar students that I've had and people that ask me stuff about guitar that if you change up the voicing of the chord, it makes it so much better. You want to like work on different voicings because once you get to know your 4 major keys like G, C, E, and D, you want to start trying to mix up your voicing. So instead of just playing G, you might play a G5 or a G over B. Okay, it'll just give it a little bit different of a voicing and spice up the sound of the song. So the voicings that we're going to use for this one, here's the chords right here. It goes G5 or G add 9, and then a C5 or a C add 9, then an E minor 7 instead of just an E minor. You're just going to put on the last 2 here. And then instead of a D, we're just going to do a D suspended, so we're going to keep these attached. And they're just going to play the 3 string on the 2nd fret after the capo 2nd fret. So again, those chords are G, C, E minor 7, and D.
Instead of just using a normal, you know what I mean? Like there's no tonic, subdominant, and dominant 7th. Oh no. It's just the. That's what it all sounds like. You didn't know why scientifically, but that's the science. Because they're playing chords that you've never heard of. And look, it's cool to throw in a fancy chord to spice things up, but that's the backbone of the song, is these weird chord progressions that are unknown to normal music. But let's move on to point number 2, queer-looking clothes.